Since these are found in the areas around the Mediterranean Sea in Europe, Africa, and Asia, these are called Mediterranean vegetation. This kind of vegetation is also found outside the actual Mediterranean region, such as in California in the USA, Southwest Africa, southwestern of South America, and Southwest Australia. These regions experience dry summers and mild rainy winters. Citrus fruits such as oranges, olives, grapes, and figs are grown here. The natural vegetation has been removed so that people can cultivate what they want. Much wildlife is not found in these regions. Coniferous forests. These are found in the higher altitudes, 50° to 70° of northern hemisphere towards the north. These are also called the taiga regions. The taiga means pure or untouched in Russian language. The trees found here are all tall softwood evergreen trees, example cher, pine and cedar. These woods of these trees are used for making pulp, which is used for manufacturing paper and newsprint. They are also used for making matchboxes and packing boxes. The common animals found here are silver fox, mink and the polar bear. We get this pine, cedar and all also we get this in South India. That's why a lot of matchstick companies are there in South India. Grasslands. There are two types of grassland, tropical and temperate. Tropical is obviously next to the tropics. They are found on the either side of the equator and extend till the tropics. This vegetation grows in the areas of moderate to low amount of rainfall. It features as the grass can grow very tall, to 3 to 4 meter in height. The wildlife here includes elephants, zebras, deers, leopards, giraffes. The savanna grasslands of Africa are of this type, the tropical grassland. Temperate, again, there will be less water. These are found in the mid-latitude zones and the interior parts of the continent. The grass over here is short and nutritious. The wildlife comprises of wild buffaloes, bisons and antelopes, grass-eating animals. Grasslands are known by different names in different regions. East Africa it is the savanna, Brazil is the campos, Venezuela is llanos, Argentina is pampas, North America prairies, South Africa the veld, you have done it in the map pointing in 6, Central Asia steppe, Australia down. Thorny bushes. They are found in dry desert-like regions. Tropical deserts are found in the western margins of the continents. Because of scanty rain and scorching heat, vegetation is scarce. In the polar region, where the climate is extremely cold, the growth of natural vegetation is very limited. The vegetation here, which grows only during very short summer, consists of mosses, lichens and very small shrubs. The vegetation mentioned above is called the tundra type vegetation in the northern hemisphere, in the cold hemispheres, polar regions. It is found in polar areas, Europe, Asia and North America. Some of the animals found here are seals, walrus, Arctic owl, polar bear and snow fox. These animals have thick skin and thick fur to protect themselves from the cold climate. Now, how will you conserve the wildlife and forests? Conservation of forests and animals is very important for our long-term well-being. The large-scale deforestation and resultant loss of natural habitat for animals are resulting in problems like soil erosion, lack of greenery, extinction of animals. In 1970s, an organized resistance to the destruction of forests spread throughout of India and came to be known as the Chipko movement. The name of the movement comes from the word embrace. You have to hug trees. Villagers hugged the trees and prevented the contractors from felling them, means from cutting them down. Then we did that one, holding hands, that forest thing which you did. Trees to save trees. An endangered species, EN is a species which has been categorized by the International Union of Conservation of Nature, IUCN. Endangered is the second most severe conservation status for wild population in the IUCN scheme after critically endangered. The animals which are going away, which are not to be found anymore, which are going less because of too much of wildlife, of everything is going down. Okay. So this chapter is done. You study this chapter, see what else is there here. What are the animals in the grassland, animals in the tropical region? You have to learn that yourself and get the question answers done. Read, you have to self. I gave you the basic information. What is this chapter all about? Rest you have to do it yourself. Okay? So that is all about it, and see you in the next class. Bye bye.